10 मिनट के अंदर ऐसी 3 strategies explain करने वाली हूँ and I'll give you a couple of sample answers also. So let's imagine that you are asked this question, what is the best age for children to start computer lessons? Let's imagine they are giving you this book, describe a book that has impacted you the most. Which book is it? Why did you read it? And how did it impact you? Would you recommend it to others? So what was the situation? Why exactly that happened? And then you talk about the task कि आपको क्या assign किया गया था उस task में. Hello everybody, welcome back to PW with me Vandana, and today I have got some super techniques for you using which you can just nail your IELTS speaking module. Let's quickly get started and straight away dive deep into it and see what is technique number 1. Alright, so the very first strategy I'm going to talk about is using ORE method to explain your ideas. Now what exactly ORE method is? देखो 10 मिनट के अंदर ऐसी 3 strategies explain करने वाली हूँ and I'll give you a couple of sample answers also. अब एग्जाम वाले दिन क्या होता है, they throw questions at you back to back and your mind goes blank. So if you have these kind of frameworks, you will not struggle. So what is exactly this ORE framework? So take a look over here. O stands for opinion, R stands for reason and E stands for example. और ये बहुत यूज होने वाला है आपके पार्ट 3 क्वेश्चंस में, जहां पे बहुत सारे ओपिनियन बेस्ड क्वेश्चंस पूछे जाते हैं. सो वट एवर क्वेश्चन दे आर आस्किंग यू, यू स्टेट योर ओपिनियन ऑन इट, you give a reason for your opinion and then you give an example. As simple as that, ORE framework. Let's apply this quickly. So let's imagine that you are asked this question, what is the best age for children to start computer lessons? How would I apply this ORE framework in this question? I would say, well, probably the best age for them is between 8 and 10 years, when they are between 8 and 10 years of age. And that is because in today's day and age, if somebody does not have basic knowledge of computer, by the time they are a teenager, they almost start feeling like they are a computer illiterate. For example, a lot of teenagers these days have to take virtual classes and they may not find themselves well versed in using different kind of software or engaging with the teacher through chat boxes if they have not been shown how to use computer appropriately. As simple as that. ओपिनियन था 8 to 10 ईयर्स की एज के बीच में. रीजन क्या था कि अगर नहीं देंगे हम उनको ये वाली नॉलेज, देन दे वुड स्टार्ट फीलिंग लाइक कंप्यूटर इलिटरेट. एग्जाम्पल क्या था कि वर्चुअल क्लासेस लेनी पड़ती हैं, टीचर से एंगेज करना पड़ता है और उनको ये सब नहीं आएगा इफ दे डोंट नो द बेसिक्स ऑफ कंप्यूटर. लेट्स क्विकली मूव टू द सेकेंड वन. All right. Now this is my favorite PREPS framework. PREPS PREPS framework. और इसको आप यूज कर सकते हो बड़े अच्छे से पार्ट 2 प्रॉम्प्ट्स में, क्यू कार्ड प्रॉम्प्ट्स, जहां पे स्टूडेंट्स बड़ा घबराते हैं कि 2 मिनट तक कैसे बोलना है. कुछ स्टूडेंट्स घबराते हैं, सारे नहीं. तो लेट्स सी व्हाट एग्जैक्टली दिस PREPS is. Now P stands for point. Come up with your main point. R stands for reason. E stands for example. P, you can either introduce another point or wrap this up, and then S means segue. Segue means अगर आप पॉजिटिव चीजों के बारे में, segue का मतलब क्या होता है? Segue means a little change from the main topic. A little change from the main topic. Now this change can be negative also, positive also. This change can be negative also, positive also. And speaking part 2 में क्यू कार्ड राउंड में ऐसे बड़े सारे प्रॉम्प्ट्स आते हैं. टॉक अबाउट योर फेवरेट पीस ऑफ आर्ट, टॉक अबाउट अ बुक दैट हैज इम्पैक्टेड यू द मोस्ट. मतलब आपको तारीफों के पुल बांधने हैं उस चीज के. टॉक अबाउट अ गैजेट दैट हैज मेड योर लाइफ इजियर, टॉक अबाउट अ वेबसाइट दैट यू यूज अ लॉट. सो क्या करोगे? तारीफों के पुल ही बांधोगे ना, राइट? अब सेगवे में व्हाट डू आई टेल माय स्टूडेंट्स इज कि जब आपने सारी तारीफों के पुल बांध लिए हैं, आपके पास सारे पॉजिटिव्स खत्म हो गए हैं, स्टिल आपको अभी और लेंथ चाहिए, देन यू ऐड दिस लिंकर हाउएवर एंड कम विद अ नेगेटिव. Then say, however, there is one shortcoming in this website that most of the time when I am not working on it, it is down. Something like that, something negative related to your topic. That can be segue. Another way of segue is something that I am going to show you. Segue है क्या? चेंजिंग द पॉइंट, ओके, चेंजिंग द पॉइंट अ लिटिल, बट हाँ रेलिवेंट रहना है, ऑफ टॉपिक नहीं जा सकते. लेट्स अप्लाई दिस एग्जाम्पल से समझते हैं. Let's imagine they are giving you this book. Describe a book that has impacted you the most. Which book is it? Why did you read it? And how did it impact you? Would you recommend it to others? Now, of course, you can take help of these bullet points also. But problem क्या आती है ना? You guys cover these bullet points in single one liners. आपको story telling technique सीखनी है. You are not supposed to cover these bullet points in one liners. अब इसकी help से इसके बारे में बात करते हैं. दैट इज डिस्क्राइब अ बुक दैट हैज इम्पैक्टेड यू द मोस्ट. ऑल राइट, let me give you a sample answer on this. So how I will begin, I would say, well, I'm a bibliophile. I simply adore books and I make sure that I am reading at least one book every single day. Having said that, one book that I want to talk about today is The Secret by Rhonda Byrne. Now, this book talks about law of attraction or the concept of manifestation. And me, being a hardcore believer of law of attraction, find this book super interesting. And whenever I feel stuck, whenever I feel that I now have this desire and I need to convert this into a reality, I again go back to this book and open it. Why exactly do I do that is because there are various techniques in this book. Using them, you can convert your dreams into reality. You can convert your goals into reality. Let me tell you about one such technique, and that is visualization. Now, according to this technique, whatever goal you have in mind, let's imagine you want to become a public speaking coach. You simply have to visualize in your mind that you are standing on a stage in front of a huge audience and speaking, and they are cheering and they are enjoying your speech. So you simply have to visualize your goal day in and day out without a speck of doubt in your mind. And once that is done, you will see that in no time that goal will be converted to reality. Now, you cannot ask how that will be converted to reality or when that will be converted to reality, but it will happen according to what is written in this book. And I believe that it is actually a fact because by applying this technique, even I have been able to realize some of my goals. So overall, I believe this is a great book which everyone should read because they will learn a lot of techniques here. Another beautiful technique written in this book is of affirmations, wherein you simply write your goals in present tense as if you already have that. Let's imagine you want a Mercedes car for you. You can simply write that goal in present tense that I drive a white color Mercedes every single day. And by reading and writing these affirmations every single day, you will feel that you are closer to that goal and you will be able to convert that in reality. Your chances of converting that thing into reality will be higher. Another beautiful impact of this book is that the language and the vocabulary given in this book is simply incredible, and I was able to use a lot of words written in this book in my daily language. And that's about it. So, using this technique, I was able to frame this answer. अब मैं आपको एक रियलिटी बताती हूँ. Whenever this topic of book comes ना, my students ask me कि इसके ऊपर कैसे बात करें because हम तो books नहीं पढ़ते. We are not book readers. We are not bibliophiles, right? तो मैंने जान के इस टॉपिक में एक ऐसी बुक के ऊपर आपको आंसर दिया है जो मैंने भी नहीं पढ़ी. Yes, this book, The Secret by Rhonda, I have not read it, but I was able to frame answer using this technique. मुझे हाँ लॉ ऑफ अट्रैक्शन के बारे में कुछ एक दो चीजें पता हैं और मुझे पता है ये बुक लॉ ऑफ अट्रैक्शन के ऊपर है. As simple as that. I connected 2 and 2 together and you got the answer. Now मेरा main point क्या था? The Secret by Rhonda Byrne, because it talks about law of attraction. Then reason, why did I read this book? How did it impact me? Because I was able to convert a lot of dreams of mine into reality because of the techniques given in this book. Now, what were those techniques? I talk about visualization over here and affirmations, 2 techniques. And then I wrapped up my point. I said, overall, I would really recommend it to others and I think everybody should read it and your chances of achieving your goals will be higher. So I went back to my point. And then in segue, I said another beautiful impact of this book is the language that is used. अब मैं हट गई law of attraction से. So segue में I took another positive point. I could have taken a negative also, but I took a positive point. I said the language written in this book is simply phenomenal. So this is the technique that you can use in your part 2 prompts, that is PREPS technique, and ORE can go in your, of course, part 3 prompts. Part 1 में भी जा सकता है ORE technique. Moving on to the next one, which is STAR technique. अब ये IELTS के कुछ prompts में use हो सकता है और IELTS के अलावा ये आपके इंटरव्यूज में भी यूज हो सकता है. इंटरव्यूज में भी आप ये टेक्निक यूज कर सकते हो. नाउ व्हाट एग्जैक्टली दिस टेक्निक इज, इस टेक्निक के हिसाब से यू नीड टू टेल अ सिचुएशन. इंटरव्यूज में बहुत पूछा जाता है ये, टॉक अबाउट अ टाइम व्हेन यू हैंडल्ड अ डिफिकल्ट टास्क. तो आपको क्या करना है, आपको इसके अकॉर्डिंग फ्रेम करना है अपना आंसर. यू टॉक अबाउट अ सिचुएशन व्हेन यू हैड टू हैंडल अ डिफिकल्ट टास्क. देन so what was the situation, why exactly that happened, and then you talk about the task कि आपको क्या assign किया गया था उस task में, and then you tell the action जो आपने लिया, and then you tell the result कि result क्या आया. Let me show you a prompt wherein you can apply this kind of framework. Again part 2 prompt है ये. So the prompt over here says talk about a time when you succeeded in doing a difficult task. और ये हम सब ने किया हुआ है. We all have dealt with difficult tasks, be it schools, colleges or our workplace. ये हम सब ने किया हुआ है. What the task was, why was it difficult, what made you succeed, explain how did you feel after completing it. Absolutely exhilarated. I felt absolutely exhilarated after completing it. क्या था situation? Okay, so you can say, well, the situation was that we had to, okay, मैं अपनी बात कर देती हूँ. I am an IELTS trainer. So the situation was that we had to write a lot of mock tests recently, and these mock tests need to be of Cambridge equivalent level, and that is not an easy task. Now, what my task was that I had to write somewhere around 6 mock tests, 3 on general IELTS and 3 on academic IELTS. And what exactly was difficult about it was the tight deadline that was given to us. We were not given a sufficient timeline here. And I believe when we are trying to create mock tests, it takes a lot of time. And that was exactly what was missing. So the actions that I took was I had to do a lot of research, especially when it comes to listening and reading module of the IELTS exam. Because for one mock test, we had to create 40 questions. We, as in me and my team, all of us were assigned a specific number of mock tests. So I had to do a lot of research so that the content I am producing is equivalent to Cambridge level and my students are able to benefit from it. For that, I had to do a lot of research. I burnt midnight oil and I cut down on my entertainment, and to an extent, I reduced my sleep hours also. And all this just so that I could meet the deadline. And we all were able to do it. Not only me, the entire team were able to do it. And we felt absolutely exhilarated with the result, because when we reviewed each other's mocks, the quality was absolutely phenomenal. And we have been getting good reviews from our students ever since. So I just right now, this answer I have framed right now about the mock test creation and at PW, of course, and I use this STAR technique, which of course you guys can also use and help yourself. And that is about for today's lecture. I believe this will be super beneficial to most of you if you apply these techniques, of course. I'll see you in the next lecture. Bye-bye, everybody. Take care.